Most of this government's policy changes will take place in 2017. The Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, made the announcement at the end of the first day of the two-day retreat for cabinet members and permanent secretaries, which was focused on the government's development program at the Diplomatic Centre. He said their real first year in government starts now.
We are in our second year as a government, and we've determined, as any serious government would, that this year, the second year, after you spent the first year getting the feel of things, getting to know people, putting PSs in place, getting ministers to learn the jobs, this is the real first year of delivery.
In that first year, the government will have to make what the Prime Minister called corrective decisions.
Some of the government nationals programs are off track. I don't have to tell you all that. I'm sure you all know that. Some of the national programs have lost their way, either deliberately, incidentally, corruptly, or just by being outdated. So there's a requirement for this government to look at whatever is so designated and do some course correction.
He also cautioned that some of these changes will cause some pain and inconvenience, but the Prime Minister said these would be for the greater good. He also spoke about the need for government ministers and permanent secretaries to work together.
If the minister and the permanent secretary is not getting along, not seeing eye to eye and can't stand one another, the ministry will not function properly. There's no way the PS could operate on his or her own and the minister operating on his or her own. You have to be lockstep.
The retreat continues tomorrow, the 4th January, at the Diplomatic Centre.